Well, ladies and gentlemen, our judges are taken to the field to get your seats. This stallion class will give you goosebumps, so let's welcome the arrival of the Asael Stud sponsored stallions 7, 8 and 9 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the scores in for exhibit number 224, TF Star Ibn Sequel. For type, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5, 18.5, and 19. Head and neck, 18.5, 18.5, 19, 18.5, and 19. Body and top line, 18, 18, 18.5, 18.5, and 19. The legs, 16, 16, 16, 16.5, and 15. And the movement, 5 times 18, TF Star Ibn Sequel. A son of Sequel out of TF Luna by Ansata Shamis, bred and owned by Francesco Tripodi of Italy. TF Star Ibn Sequel scores 447.5. I have the scores in now for 226, Marjan Albedea. For type, 19, 19.5, 19, 19.5, and 19.5. Head and neck, 19, 19, 19.5, 19.5, 19.5. Body and top line, 18, 19, 18.5, 18.5, and 19. The leg, 16, 16.5, 16, 16, 16.5. And the movement, 18.5, 18.5, 19.5, 19, and 19.5. Marjan Albedea, son of Mirage, out of Pustinia Droga by Lahib. Owned by the Marjan Syndicate of Austria and bred by Al-Qasimi Mohammed bin Saud. Marjan Albedea scores 462 points. We have the marks now for number 227, Arja Justified. Marjan Albadea's leading with 462 points. And these are the marks for Arja Justified. For type, 19.5, 19.5, 20, 19.5 and 20. Head and neck, 19.5, 19.5, 20, 19.5, 19.5. Body and top line, 17.5, 17.5, 18, 17.5 and 19. The legs, 15.5, 16, 16.5, 16, 16.5. And the movement, 19, 18.5, 19.5, 19.5 and 19. Arja Justified, a son of WH Justice out of Arja Banea by FS Bengali. Owned by Ronan Brava of Israel and bred by Mr. and Mrs. M. Hickford of Great Britain. Arja Justified scores 462. And Arja Justified is tied with Marjan Albadea, but Arja Justified has a higher type mark. So again, thank you to our judges. We're just waiting for the final score, Antar FG. And the scores are coming in for 228, Antar FG. For type, 18.5, 19.5, 18.5, 19, 19.5. Neck, head and neck, 18.5, 19, 18.5, 19, 19.5. Body and top line, 18, 17.5, 17.5, 18, 18.5. The legs, 15.5, 16, 16, 16, and 15. And the movement, 18.5, 18.5, 19, 19, and 19. Antar FG, a son of royal colours out of Kazmira El Zaid by Cabor El Shatlan, bred and owned by Gianluca Linoni of Italy. Antar FG scores 451.5. So the winner of the Asael Stud Sponsored. The class for stallions 7, 8 and 9 years old, and the win is going to Israel with number 227, Arja Justified. And in second place, tying on exactly the same points as Arja Justified, but Arja Justified won it with a higher type mark. And in second place, number 226, Marjan Albadea. And in third, number 228, Antar FG. And fourth, number 224, TF Star Ibn Sequel.
Ed è l'allevamento Asael Stud lo sponsor di questa categoria di stalloni di 7, 8 e 9 anni che si stanno portando davanti alla tribuna per la premiazione. In quarta posizione abbiamo uno stallone nato e allevato in Italia. Si tratta di TF Star Ibn Psiquel, figlio di Psiquel e TF Luna da Ansat Shamis, proprietario e allevatore, allevamento Tripodi Francesco. Abbiamo il signor Giampaolo Gubbiotti in rappresentanza dell'allevamento Asaiel a consegnare i trofei. In questo caso è TF Star Sequel, il signor Tripodi Francesco, che riceve il trofeo per il quarto classificato. In terza posizione, allevato e di proprietà di Gianluca Iervolino Italia, è Antar FG. È un figlio di Royal Color e Gasmir El Zaid da Kabur El Sheklan. È nato nel 2007. In seconda posizione un cavallo allevato negli Emirati Arabi da Al-Qassimi Mohammed bin Saud, attualmente di proprietà di Marian Syndicate, Austria. Si tratta di Marian Al-Bidayer, nato nel 2008 da Marai e Pustin Droga da Lahib. Ed ora il trofeo per il vincitore di categoria, il winner of class, Braven Ronen, e il proprietario Israele, un cavallo allevato in Inghilterra da Mrs. e Mr. Ickford. Si chiama Aja Justified, è figlio di VH Justice e Aya Beneya da FS Bengali. Congratulations to Mr. Braven Ronen. Stalloni di 7, 8 e 9 anni. Thanks to the sponsor Asaiel Stud. La prossima categoria è l'ultima che verrà giudicata questo pomeriggio. La categoria 12, stalloni di 10 anni ed oltre. Next class. Number 12, stallion 10 years old and over.